Hey guys, this vlog is going to be a little different. It is super late and I don't feel like recording myself, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. I have the information that my school sent me, but I don't know if that's just my school's requirements in addition to the state's requirements. So I went and did a little Google search over here and I found these two links. So the first link shows your minimum postgraduate training required, right? Each state, it looks like, has different requirements. Like there's some similar ones, like Colorado has the 1 year and the 3 years IMG, as well as Arizona Medical. It seems like a couple of them differ quite a lot. So what I'm just going to do is provide you guys with the links, because obviously I don't know which states you guys are interested in, but as you can see, all of them are listed and multiple locations in different states are listed. But this one is generally talking about your postgraduate training required. And this other link is talking about your USMLE limit. So how many times you're allowed to take step one until you're no longer allowed to apply for this licensure in whatever state it is. So in Alaska, 2 attempts per step. If you fail step twice, you can't take it another time and be able to get a license in Alaska. That's just not going to happen. However, in Arizona, there's no attempt limit. You can take step however many times it takes you to pass it, and you would still be able to have a license in Arizona. So these are really interesting things to check, because honestly, I did not know any of that. In Florida, this is where I live right now, only 5 attempts are allowed. Other places have no attempts. Hawaii has no attempt limit. It's very, very interesting to find out. What my school sent me was a little different, so I'm going to show you guys that right here. These are just a couple examples that my school provided. So California licensure, right, requires 54 ACGME credit clerkships for residency and licensure. So I'm not sure if you guys know the difference. Let me do a Google search so you can see what I'm talking about. There's a difference between DO and MD students. MD students, which is what I am, our credits come from the Accreditation Council for Graduate Medical Examination. DO accreditation has to go through a different process. I don't know if you guys have heard, if you've done research into things like that, but there is a merger between DO and MD residency programs that's happening pretty soon. I believe it starts in 2020. I don't want to show you guys any opinionated websites, but all these are blogs. This is a vlogger, kevinmd.com. I'm sure you guys, if you do research in the medical school, I'm sure you've come across Kevin MD. The reason I'm bringing this up is because there's going to be limited residency spots, because it's now 2 groups of people searching for 1 spot, and the spots are limited. Me being an IMG student would be at a greater disadvantage, because I'm already starting from being a non-American student. That's one of the things the clinical advisor was talking to me about. He wanted to make sure that I knew that if I was going to California, it has to be ACGME accredited clerkships as opposed to the DO clerkships. I don't want to go too far into trying to explain this to you all, because I'm not a med school advisor. You know what I mean? I have not done intense research in this. What I'm doing is transferring information that I received to you guys and trying to put it into layman terms, because I know a lot of you guys are pre-med or even high school. It's a lot of paperwork, I guess you can say. A lot of things you have to go through to make sure that you get that license. For example, New York, you cannot exceed 12 weeks of non-affiliate clerkships in New York. That's such a crazy requirement, right? If I do 13 weeks of non-affiliate clerkships in New York, that's it. I cannot apply for the license. It's things like that, guys. You need to do your research. I'm going to show you guys the web pages again. This is the acgme.org website. This is for MD students. DO, I really don't know much about it, to be completely honest with you guys. I don't know much about DO, but you can do a quick Google search. It looks like this is their website for accreditation, but I honestly don't know much about it at all. I'll put all the links in the description below. This link is based on USMLE attempts, and this link is on postgraduate training. So this will be your residency programs. That's as much as I feel comfortable expanding on this, being that I am not an advisor. So I hope it helped. If you have more questions, of course, leave the questions and I'll try my hardest. Maybe I'll ask an actual advisor to provide me with more information so I can provide you guys with the information. But this is not my job. I don't know much about it. So this is the best I could do. I hope you guys appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe, comment, and share.